Alright, so I've made a decision on the Blighttown situation. I'm going to skip Blighttown because I hate Blighttown. But in the effort, or whatever wording you want to use, to show you all the major bosses in my favorite game, I'm going to show you the sewers. Well, I've decided I'm gonna go. I shouldn't have got hit by that. I'm getting hit by this. It's about to do the little. No, it isn't. All right. We're gonna go do Capra Demon and the stupid Gaping Dragon. Because if I skip Blighttown, I know I'm not going back to these areas because I hate them. So, and I am human, and I am going to summon, if I can, which I don't see. It's usually where I see summon signs, but, I might just have to take it all myself. Oh well, I guess. Am I right? I am going to use this bonfire, though. This bonfire is delightful, and I enjoy it. Alright. I'm sure you all recognize this area from the previous video. If not, then pay attention to my previous video. Oh man, I was really hoping there would be a summon sign here somewhere. I really don't want to do this next area alone. I hate it so much, and I don't believe I'll be able to do it. There we go, I've been waiting for you to come down here, buddy. Oh boy. I did... No! Oh, I hate online people. He's not even, like, doing any damage to me either. He was not behind me. This is awesome. I love... Hey! There's no way that counts as a valid shot. Also, no way again. I just get frustrated. Oh! I got a parry in. I mean, that timing was horrible. The netcode in this game is so bad. Mid-roll. What garbage. I mean, this is such an interesting start to this video. It really is. Was I not behind him? He was not behind me there. I'm behind him. Did I kill him? This is actually really exciting. I did. I've never beaten a PvP guy before. No way. I have never done that. That's sick. I got humanity from him. Okay, I definitely want to go rest at the bonfire. That killed all three of them in a single swipe. Man, that was kind of sick. Definitely leaving that in the video. Ain't no way I'm cutting that out. It sucks too because I'm in the way of the White Covenant, which is supposed to prevent that sort of thing from happening, but you know. It be what it be, I suppose. I hate myself. I hate myself so much. That's okay. See, I'm chill. It just means I'm gonna have to... Oh, it's just right there. I mean... I'll tell you what, this isn't a smart thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to kindle this bonfire so that it gives me 10 Estus flasks. Because I really do not like the Capra Demon. As if I'll have time to heal during that fight anyway. But whatever. We'll just make it work. Hey everybody. Hello. Now, I need to not be I just about did it again. Just about rolled right off the side. And he is. And there they are. What can I get away with? Oh, there's another one. Okay. What can I get away with wearing without fat rolling? And yes, I am stalling for time because I want someone to join. I can get the leather on. That's a bit of a slower roll, so we will... Is it? I can't really tell. It seems like I'm medium rolling. No, I'm not. That's fine. Leather armor. No, I could definitely throw some leather armor on. I mean, I'm going to throw some more points into endurance. Oh my gosh, I hate the dogs. They're so annoying. Especially... I'm gonna get hit with bleed, aren't I? Oh my gosh. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Pushing it off. Use up all the Estus I have. But guess what, guys? I'm not seeing any summon sign. It means I'm gonna... It means I'm gonna be going at this all alone.
Oh, hello. Right beside.
Ugh. Not looking forward to this at all. Yep. Twin humanities. On my last time playing this game, I actually did have... Well, I summoned 2 people. There was a guy up here at the start of the area. And then there's someone who put their summon sign right at the door. I keep going up there to look. And there's a guy who put his summon sign right at the door. No way you can hit them through the door. I never knew you could do that. This game just became so much easier. That is so cool. Oh man, we're finding out all sorts of tricks. All sorts of yummy tricks for you guys to use when you play this game. I'm hoping, and based on what I can see here, there is not a summon sign into the capper. Look, you can see in there actually. The fog wall's not there. If you look straight through that crack. That's an interesting little, Okay, I believe there's one more dog that isn't gonna come help me. Why did I not hit both of these guys? It sucks I'm going in with 6 Estus flasks, but that's better than 1. Which is what I originally thought was going to happen. I just don't like that the dogs get that stupid attack in there. And then they can dodge. Dumb. I have 0 faith in this. My heart's racing, man. Guys. Black. What's that ring? I'm not familiar. Oh, I thought it was a ring I picked up. I guess not. Oh, the black leather is actually lighter. Well, that's not. That's a little heavier. That's lighter. That's lighter. Okay, well, at least I'm lighter weight. I feel like that's too slow. It probably isn't making a difference. I'm just stupid. Oh, there's no one here who would help me with this fight. I gotta go in and take a hit. Or at least dodge. The dogs are the problem. Man, I hate this. I hate the Capra Demon. Hate it so much. And there's nothing I can do to make this any easier. Oh gosh, here we go. Ah, I cannot believe I'm going in this fog wall. Okay, if I can get up here. I don't know how they hit me through my shield. That was stupid. But essentially, that's the idea. You want to get up there, and then you're safe, assuming you can kill the dogs, which obviously I cannot. Am I going to attempt it? Oh my gosh. I just don't know. I always struggle planning out what I want to do for this fight. It seems I'm strong enough to block a few hits. It's just the dogs that are the problem. And that's what makes this a little difficult. This Y-hander is just not good for dealing with these dogs. And it's a problem. Oh my gosh, why is there no one online? Probably because nobody wants to fight the Capra Demon. I don't understand how these dogs dodge absolutely everything. It's terrible. And now I'm struggling with these guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, you're going to see an edit here, and it's going to be to the winning attempt, and I'm not going to tell you how many attempts it takes me. Alright, come on. I need to dodge that. Alright, this is my best attempt at beating Capra Demon. Come on. Just needed the refill. It's okay. I can take a hit. I'll back up here. I'll get some healing. And you know what? I'm going to cheese it. I'm sorry, guys, but I got to cheese it. I got to cheese it. Even though I don't even know if I have enough fire bombs. Especially when I waste them like that. Alright, I won't use the rest of my fire bombs. I can finish them off. There he is. If you guys were wondering, because I am going to be editing this, that took 7 attempts. That was attempt number 7. Oh my gosh. Honestly, the next section isn't terrible. It's just very long and annoying, but... Oh, that feels so good. Gosh, I hate the Capra Demon so much. So, one thing I didn't show you, I've actually been using a different bonfire so I didn't have to fight through all of them, and I will show you that right now. Because the bonfire for the basement is brutal. So if you go up those stairs from there, you go down this long hallway. Told you it's a long hallway. Splishy, splashy, splish. This door was locked previously, but you can open it from the other side that I just went. And you will notice that we are back here at Firelink Shrine. I thought this was just easier to fight through than going through all those dogs and stuff, so... Yeah, I just decided to do this. But, there we go. Oh. It's not going to let me use the bonfire because of these weaklings. Oh, no. There you go. So that was sort of the walking path I've been taking. Oh, I actually got a ton of souls. I should level up. I did say I was going to throw that into endurance. I would like to use these because I'm close to another level up. How much does this give me? Oh, yeah. Ew. I'll use everything I got, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I hope I'm wrong, but I think it was 47,000. No, it's just perfect. Yeah, I'll do. We'll do an endurance again. Alright, so we're going to have to run down the fancy hallway again, which I won't cut out. I'll show you 2 times going through that. These guys are so weak, I don't even care about messing with them right now. The amount of souls they give just isn't enough to care. Oh man, I hate the Capra Demon. That boss fight's got the 2 dogs in it, and it's just terrible. It doesn't help that I'm using a very slow weapon. That is, just 1 dog alone is a problem. So throw the Capra Demon and another dog in, I'm really struggling. I just had to get lucky on trying to hit the Capra to where my swing hit one of the dogs. Even though it actually worked out. I actually killed them. I don't even remember. I just did it and I already forgot what happened. I think I killed them both up in that little area you can't get hit in, but... Ah, the good old depths. This place is so dark. There's so many rats. It's a maze. I know there's the evil cat eye ring, which honestly I would kind of love to get. Dang it, I'm gonna try to get it, aren't I? I try to avoid falling down the things, because I know the path through the depths. It's just... I would very much like to have that ring. I'm not 100% sure. If I remember correctly, all it does is... each time you kill an enemy, it gives you a little bit of health So it kind of negates needing... I just cannot get a swing off. Okay, why wasn't that a one-hit kill? Oh my gosh. I'm getting ready to switch weapons. This is just so annoying. I cannot hit these stupid dogs. And I know there's another one. Because he has two. Yep, right there. That kind of works. Backstab City. There you go. The large ember. I hate these dogs. There. Problem solved. I don't have to deal with that stupid thing again. I'll save those for later. So there is another butchie boy. I should be able to see him. I thought he was, unless he's hidden. Probably gonna have to drop down to get to him. But I need to do that so I can get this guy over here. It's a little tight, but I can manage with this area. Oh, please tell. Okay, I was worried that was gonna push him down. Area's a little tight. Is that another dog? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to fight that thing too. So this dude's just trapped back here in this barrel. This is the,
You must help me.
he's the one that gives you pyromancy stuff. Does he give me anything now as a little reward? Nah, he just says, hello, fine, I'll meet you back at Firelink Shrine, blah, 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 blah. You're about to see why this area is kind of poo-poo. Oh wait, I don't have to fight that dog. I can just go this way. That's a trap. Should I do it? I think I'll do it. Oh my gosh, I can't roll out of here? What is happening? I didn't know he was going to trap me in the corner. Never had that happen before. Of all the enemies to struggle with, come on. It doesn't even give you anything that good. Alright. So this area, like all areas... What? Garbage. Alright. There we go. So the bonfire for this area is past this door. However, it's locked, and the key is somewhere deep within this area. So basically, you got to go through the whole area to get the key, or else you have to go through the previous area and this area twice. It's just, I do not like how that's set up. If you have the master key, you can start. You can just unlock that door, and it's not a problem. However, I did not start with the master key. I started with the old witch's ring for a very specific reason. Also, however, if you start as a thief, you get the master key regardless of whatever your starting gift is. So technically, you can almost get 2 starting gifts. But we're not the thief. We chose the knight, and I kind of regret that now. Bam. Oh, come on, rat. There we go. Rats give humanity, though. So here's the key. But you might... Oh, I can just go right back. Yeah, but I ain't gonna do that because I'm not smart. I don't want to drop down to the cursed boys. I think I'm just gonna tough it out. I'll tough it out. I'll be a big boy. I like to take a risk. So this should be a sorcerer and 3 rats. Yep, there he is. Can I aggro him? Yes. If you can just pull him out, you can do them 1 at a time. Makes this a whole lot easier. Can you not backstab this guy? Thought you could. Rat number 1, let's go. Rat number 2. Let's go. The herpy rats. Ain't no way he turned that quickly to hit me. I refuse to believe it. Oh my gosh, is the last bonfire I rested at really Firelink Shrine? That is so far away from this spot. It just hit me how long I have to go to get back to that. And I'm not happy about it. I kind of regret not going to that bonfire now. But hey, that's just how it works, man. That's how the cookie crumbles. I'm pretty sure there's a rat hiding in that thing there. Nope. I was wrong. I'm just stupid. So that way... So I figured out a good way to do this is don't go where you see those drops. Go every way but those, and then you'll get through just fine. This guy looks bad, but he really isn't that bad. Okay, he kind of sucks, I ain't gonna lie. I die here, don't I? Alright, I need another plan of attack, because that ain't gonna cut it. Hey, I got a hit in. Maybe this will work. No. Majority of this game is just finding cheap ways to beat enemies without actually beating them. There's no... That was totally a hit. Come on. I might just have to go in and go for it. Yeah, I guess going in and going for it kind of worked. Whatever. I did take some hits. I got way less Estus than I want. So right there is the ladder up back to the bonfire. So we need to get down there. But first, we got to go down the slide, go to this little droppy area, which I hate that we lose life for that. And then I have to navigate this crap, which is a few poison, or not poison, but cursed boys here, which I am not a fan of. I think that's the cat eye ring right there. In fact, I almost guarantee that it is. Is one of these an illusionary wall? I thought it was. Fun fact, anytime you see these, that's actually another player online that got cursed. It leaves that behind. I swear one of these was an illusionary wall at one point. Maybe I'm just crazy. No, 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 no! Oh, I almost got cursed. That was bad. I was very reckless there. The curse buildup just happens so fast. It's like you can't spend any time in that at all. You have no idea how lucky I just got. I don't even want to deal with that. Where the heck does this even... Oh! I really don't want to go down there. That's the area where everyone gets cursed. But I think you have to go down there to find the path over to where that ring is. And I don't exactly want to do that. Sorry, I gotta test them. I feel like I'm going crazy. Yeah, that's at the other end of that area. Maybe I can cheese it a bit. I kind of want to give it a try. And that is code talk for I'm going to do something stupid and get myself killed. Alright. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell you. Oh, it's just Ring of Evil Eye. I cannot tell you how stressed I was doing that. I almost got cursed so many times. Alright, so for the people that don't know, though, if you get cursed, you instantly die. And for the rest of the game, as long as you're cursed, you have half your health. Which is terrible. I know. I don't remember how to get out of here. I don't think it was that way. It's obviously not that way. But yes, it's a... Am I lost again? No, I'm not. It's through here. So, yeah, that's a terrible thing. However... It's not however. It is terrible. There is one item in the game, a cursed... Something that breaks the curse. Obviously. And it cost a ton of monies. And there's only... And it's, you can only buy them from that one guy in the bell tower where we fought the gargoyles. And I'm not walking all the way back there. So it's best to just not get cursed. That's usually the best option. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, there's the door to Blighttown, which we will not be using because Blighttown. This guy, who we can eventually buy the master key from once he moves to, I keep wanting to say Firestone. However, if we go over here, walk up these stairs, open this door, go up this ladder, we are back to this area. Which is great because we can turn here and we now have the key to access the bonfire. Now what I did was pretty risky. I should have turned back once I got the key, but I don't know. That's just how I've always done this area. We are going to go human because this is part of Solaire's storyline. To continue it, you have to summon him for this next fight. So, if you're wondering, I almost don't want to do that. I kind of want to just keep pushing strength. I feel like I got plenty of health and stuff. This next fight's not hard. But But I would like to get another level if I can. 2,000! Okay, that's more than I wanted. But thanks, game. So usually people put summon signs here. I think I see one out here. No, that's just the water doing a weird effect. I hate these guys so much. They do that stupid charge attack with the fire. And you know I'm 100% going to rest here again. I'm not going in down in Estus because I'm an idiot. Garbage. The problem is with Capra Demon in this area, it's where I see the least amount of summon signs because nobody wants to fight this area. No one wants to help anybody. No one wants to even be in this area. It sucks. But Solaire's here. Solaire's a good boy. Even though he sucks in this fight. He always gets himself killed. Nearly right at the start. But, hey, it's kind of what he does, you know. There isn't an item back there. Ooh. I forgot there was a rat. Or no, maybe that was the rat down there by the shopkeep. And it just happened to spawn at this moment. So if I didn't kill the guy for the FAP ring, yeah, it's not here. It's still lower down. I think his summon sign is in this area, and you can summon him for this. I think you have to summon him for the gargoyles, though. And then at that point, you really need to kill him. Because that's like right on the verge of before he, you know, kills the Firekeeper there. But we already took care of that, so not an issue. Although there is more to the story. If there's something, he dies, he invades you at some other location, then you kill him. Then you get the Firekeeper soul back, and then you take it somewhere, and then you're able to revive the Firekeeper and get the fire back at Firelink Shrine. But it's honestly not worth going through all that. I always struggle with this boss, not actually fighting it, but trying to cut off the tail. The tail is very awkward to hit. It's just, you know, it'd be what it be. Yep, pretty scary looking boss. So the trick is to stay back. And then he's going to do a charge attack. And when he does the charge attack, he gets stunned for a second. And then you just wail away. You gotta be... Solaire is the problem here because he'll sit there and wail at him. Oh, is he doing another charge attack already? Cool. But see, Solaire just gets hit by the charge attack. Like, he dies so easily. I don't know why he doesn't use lightning spears here. Ain't no way that didn't hit. See, I'm going to try to get the tail, so this might take a second. Oh my gosh, he's already up against the wall there. You gotta be careful, because gotta chase after him now. See, that's not hitting the tail at all. And you would think with this giant sword, it'd be easy to hit the tail. Yeah, so if you get too close to him, he'll just start doing other stupid attacks. But if you stay far away, he'll get mad. Well, he doesn't. I say get mad, but he'll do the charge attack. If you cut his tail off, he can't do that. So you want to try... Usually you want to stay close to the enemies. I think this is the one exception. Staying far away baits this attack and makes this fight way easier. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yep. That tail attack is hurtful. I'm gonna double up. How about that? I think it's a bit of a waste, but... See, I was almost scared I was a bit too close there. So he wasn't going to do that. There we go. Now we're in business, baby. Alright, now we can just kill this thing. The issue with this fight, although the enemy design is awesome, he looks so cool. He has so much health, and it's kind of boring. Because this is objectively the best way to do this fight, but because of how much health they give this thing, he just is insanely powerful. Actually, dragons in this universe are weak to lightning, and I think I have a little bit of gold pine resin left. Maybe this will speed things along. 359 for a single attack. Yes, please. Okay, this will make things go a little faster. Because if you know the lore of the game, Seath the Scaleless, when they went to the war with the dragons, betrayed the dragons because they basically made fun of them for not having any scales. And he was like, hey guys, here's how you defeat them. Their weakness is lightning. So then Gwen used lightning spears to peel back the dragon's scales, and then Nito with his undead and the Daughters of Chaos and their fire. And that was basically that whole cutscene at the start of the game. But that's really the lore. I mean, it goes deeper than that, but... yeah. Doing that vomit attack again. How annoying is that? But yeah, it's kind of a... that's the thing, the dragons are weak to lightning. I almost want to use another gold pine, but I don't think it's going to do anything meaningful. Another hint for this fight, don't lock onto him, because locking on just messes you up a whole lot. Yep, I knew he was going to do a stomp. I got way too close. And now I'm far away. And now he's going to do the charge. And then I'm going to go bing, bang, bada, boom. Give him a little spanking. Maybe one or two more charges and I'll be good to go. I mean, he's right there. And look at that. Got another charge. Just what I needed. A lot of Dark Souls is just learning the attack patterns of the bosses. Because once you learn attack patterns and how to go about it, it's easy. I think what makes it hard for beginners is they don't know attack patterns, and when you get hit, it takes a lot of health. I mean, you saw when I got hit by the tail. So it's just one of those things. Like, the more you play it, the more you get used to it. You learn the game. Which, I don't know why people bash this game so much, because in all honesty, that applies to every game you will ever play in your life. The more you play it and get the hang of it, the better you're going to be at it. So, I don't know. I know I was bashing beginners a lot in my last video, but you know what I mean, though? Like, people will bash this game because it's too hard, but, like, it's not at all. Like, I'm casually playing this. Like, I'm not going try-hard mode. I did for Capra Demon, because Capra Demon sucks. And I will say that over and over and over. But, Alright, so anyway, so this wonderful door here is the door to Blight Town. You open this, you go down, and there's like 2 bonfires, I think, and then one at the very end. I ain't doing this. And I'm going to cut this because actually I really shouldn't. I kind of want to show you the whole path back. Am I going to show you the whole path back mainly because I'm lazy and don't want to edit? Maybe. What time is it right now? I will show it. No. Forgot about that guy. Mainly because it won't take me that long. If you know your way through the map, it goes pretty quick. Ugh. I do gotta fight more dogs though. Gross. In fact, that's straight up disgusting. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't care if it's wasteful of these, but I hate these dogs. I don't want to mess with them. I move slower in water. I'm just not doing it. Because there's 2 more dogs at the top of the stairs I gotta deal with. Oh, that's... With the amount of enemies here and their stupid attacks where they do like 3 or 4 in a row. You get one bad stun like that, you dead. I got lucky there. Yeah, there's no point in editing this out. This is so quick and fast back to where we need to go. Stupid. Ain't no way I'm gonna... Oh, shoot. So if I ring the second bell, I could probably do Titanite Demon. I am stronger now. Oh, by the way, there's a merchant here. I didn't show her to you. Just some... Actually, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna buy some of those. And there's a reason for that, which you will see when we get down to Blight Town. I could fight the Titanite Demon, which I very well might. Might see how much I can level this sword up to. So after I ring the second bell, that shopkeep down there that we found, he's going to be under that bridge if I jump across. So that was my reasoning behind that. Do I want to rest there? Yeah, I do, because I want the 10 Estus flasks. Should I level up instead of risking losing my souls? Yes. Am I going to? No. Why? Because I make bad decisions. So the rest of his gang is here. You talk to him. He says he's going to be leaving soon. I think he's going to leave after the second bell's ring. I don't know. He's always there. I've never seen him actually leave. The rest of his group leaves, but I think he's always just there. Ah, I didn't want to come down here. I made a oopsie. We're going to have to go down in that area. Actually, I don't think it's worth it. 10 Estus flasks are enough, in my opinion. Basically, if you go that way, why a lot of people go that way early is because if you get through it, you can fight Pinwheel. And if you fight Pinwheel, you get the right of kindling, which is cool. How I kindled that one boss, or that bonfire, which was stupid, honestly, using humanity to get it up to 10 Estus flasks, that's your max. But if you get the right of kindling by defeating Pinwheel, you can kindle as much as you want. So a bonfire can give you like 20, 30 Estus flasks. I don't. As much as that's nice, I don't think it's really necessary. And I am going to try to do Solaire's story, so I kind of want to save my humanity, despite me using it in an effort to look for people online to help, or to help me. I might actually play on this account and help others, just to farm a few souls, but I'll think about it. So I'm going to go to Andre.
I could smith. Why not?
Yes, you can have the large ember. Love you, Andre. You're the best. Zweihander. Zweihander. I need 2 Titanite shards. But I'm going to buy 4. We're going to make it nice and strong. I need 3. I have the souls. I should level up, but instead I'm doing this. Which, to be fair, is still useful. So I believe I can go +6. Do I want to +6 it, or do I want to add... kind of want to just +6 it. I just kind of want to max out this Zweihander. I'll put elements on something else, probably. I'm going to wait, though. I'm going to wait.
Don't get yourself killed.
I might make a decision on that later. I can be very indecisive when I play this game. I never really know what I want to do exactly. Alright, so let's just give it a shot. Let's just see what Mr. Titanite Demon has for us. I do not like that attack that he does. Does he really stun that easily? Oh! Ooh! That was delightful. Not really. Alright. So let's give it one more attempt. And then I might do it off camera, depending on how bad this goes. I don't know why he's not attacking. Ain't no way that hit me. He was almost dead. Alright. Scratch what I said. You're watching me kill this thing. Next one is the one, I promise. Did I pick up my crap? I don't remember if I did. No way that hit me. I refuse. Where's my stuff? I should pick it up before I die again. There it is. Come on. There it is. I got you, buddy. Alright. Do I want to rest the bonfire? I don't need to. It's fine. We'll just move on. I don't have enough souls for level up anyway. Now, if you're going to do this, there are some tips and tricks I will teach you for the Blighttown skip, which I promise you, you want to do the Blighttown skip. Blighttown was bad back in the PS3 days, mainly because it ran at like 15 frames a second for some reason. Obviously, with the remastered, that's not a problem anymore, but I still recommend skipping Blighttown because it's trash. But we're going to do a few things to make this a little less painful for us. Now, we're going to have to run back no matter what. Because once Blighttown is done, you can either leave via Blighttown, or you can go up the elevator and go through the Valley of the Drakes, which leads back to this area. Because right now we're going to Valley of the Drakes. Now, Valley of the Drakes is where the problem comes in, which we will get to once I get there. So, well, I'll go ahead and tell you. There's a big dragon. Well, first of all, there's multiple dragons. And they suck. Way too low level right now to do them. So we're not going to. There is a big dragon that's asleep. And there's some items scattered around. If you grab one of the items by his foot, that wakes him up. And that makes... And when you finish Blighttown, you still don't have the key to unlock the door to go back up. That's why we're going to get the master key later. We're going to buy it from the one guy. That way we can open it and go straight there from Firelink Shrine. But right now we can't do that. And you have to have the key. And I honestly don't know where the key is. I think it's somewhere in Blighttown. But I'm not going into Blighttown. So we have to run this whole Valley of the Drakes all the way back after we're done, which sucks. So here's these guys, which are terrible. Definitely can't fight them. Don't lock on to them. This one, I always have trouble. If you can dodge that electric... Oh, shoot, his wing caught me. If you get hit, you're in for a rough time. So here's the big dragon that's sleeping. It's bad, too, because if we die, that bonfire we just... Did I rest at it? I think I did. I hope I did. But anyway, coming through here, don't grab. Don't grab. It wakes him up, and he's a bad boy. And you can grab it on your way back, just grab it and leave. But since we have to walk back through this area, I don't want him awake right now. And in fact, the item's not even great or anything, so... Yeah. Anyway, up there is Firelink Shrine. And through this door is how we get there. That's the elevator to Firelink Shrine, but it's locked. I need the master key. So once we ring the second bell, we walk all the way back, go to Firelink Shrine, jump over the bridge, buy the master key from the guy. Then we're set. Well, then we can come back down here as we please, and we're going to need to. However, we don't need the master keys once both bells are rung. We're going to go to Sin's Fortress, then we're going to go to Enor Lando, defeat Ornstein and Smo, and get the Lord Vessel. We're going to place the Lord Vessel, and then we could fast travel between bonfires. But we'll get to that point. That's why I just skimmed over it quickly. I'm a nerd, and I get excited about this game. I talk a lot. You can tell you're supposed to come the other way because these enemies are backwards. Oh no. I made him angry. I can do that too. There we go. Good amount of damage. My little upgrades. So upgrades don't just upgrade base damage, they also upgrade how well a weapon scales with your level. So it's a good mix. There you go. So there's a bit of a trick down here too, which I'm going to show you. First we're just going to get to the bonfire. And then we will deal with the thing. Because there is an NPC summon for this fight, and I do intend on summoning said NPC. But there's a specific thing you have to do before you can. And we will get there. I didn't need to go down that ladder. Ah, yeah. Oh, the toxic boys. I hate them. Toxic is the worst. It's worse than poison. Hate it. I don't think he respawns, though, so I probably should have killed him. However, I did not. Anyway, this is the elevator in and out of the back door of Blighttown. So as you can see, we just completely skipped Blighttown. We didn't have to crawl all the way down here through everything. That is not where I wanted to get off. So I'm poisoned. And that's why I bought those moss clumps, because we're going to need those. Right now I'm fine. The bonfire will take care of it. So I'm not too insanely worried at the moment. So this is the third and final bonfire of Blighttown. We just skipped it. I love skipping Blighttown. It's so nice. I don't have any souls, do I? I do. Is it enough? You know, it just might be. Anyway, so Man-Eater Mildred. unlock her to be able to summon her for this boss fight, we have to beat her in a fight. And to beat her in a fight, it's sort of like getting invaded by an enemy player, but it's actually an NPC. You have to be human. So, human is what I'm going to be. And I think I just need to step outside. Sometimes you see summon signs in here. There's another player, but no one is helping each other. So I think if I just walk out here... There it is. Then she invades, and then you can get stuff done. I don't think she's too terribly difficult, especially if you can have a Y-hander. Because she just gets stunned like nothing. Ta-da. 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 I think these guys do poison damage. So, Maneater Mildred, you get her stuff. Humanity, Butcher's Knife, cool, cool, cool. I didn't take any damage, so I'm good. I am going to equip this in case I need it. I'm hoping that I don't. Oh, she had a bunch of souls too. Hold on. I like more stamina. I do need to put some points into vitality eventually. So if I can do this correctly, I won't get poisoned. Problem is, it is very rarely that I do this correctly. So I might get poisoned. So we're going to avoid a lot of these enemies. I'm going to come back down here later, because if we want to go to the dragon area and there's some more interesting stuff. But without being able to fast travel between bonfires right now, it's really not worth doing. And this is where I normally get poisoned. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. About what I expected. I think I normally use like poison resistant armor or something. But I don't remember what armor that is, or where I get it, so I ain't worried about it. So we can slide ourselves down here. I am going to do a little tricky trick here in a second as well, which I will explain, just to avoid this little walk back. Man, is no one playing this online right now? There's Maneater. Get her in here. Hopefully YouTube doesn't get mad at me for this next boss. There's some boobies involved. Which they didn't get mad about the booty from my guy in the last one. Howdy, Mildred. Ah. Quelaag. Ah, about to drop my phone there. Gotta love the Japanese. They know what they're doing. Alright, let's kill Spider Girl. This is another example of where it's good to stay close until it does that. Hit it with a little of that. Ooh. Get away from that attack. That one's scary. Her sword kind of extends, and she does this little thing here. If you stay close, it doesn't hit. I just like to stay away from her, though, personally. If Mildred would do some work. She's gonna explode, Mildred. She's gonna bust. Oh, what's it doing? What's that? I don't recognize that attack. You think I would? The amount I've played this game. Ah, she dead. It's all good. I don't think I got hit. I didn't get hit once. I'm proud of myself. See it, Mildred. It's a good thing she has that bag over her head. She's probably ugly. Alright. So to prevent myself from walking that distance back and so on, I'm going to do a little secret stuff up here in a second. But first we got to ring the bell. And we're going to enter a new covenant too. So that's going to be fun. Alright. More cutscene time. Both bells have been rang, so now the entrance to Sin's fortress will now be opened. Fun fact, that's our next area. That's where Onion Bro was, so we're going all the way back to where Andre is at that bonfire. And that's gonna be, it's gonna be our main bonfire. That Homeward Bone, that's kind of part of what we're gonna be doing here in a second. So, well, before we do Sin's Fortress, I'm gonna fight Ceaseless Discharge. Not gonna do it in this epi. So right here, someone left a message, but illusionary wall. Bam! You can go right through that wall. How cool is that? Talk to Eggman.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant?
I love his voice, but you say yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Alright, so there's she's a firekeeper, and this is Quelaag's sister, by the way. And this is her bonfire. Do not rest here. Don't. Just don't. I'll explain here in a second. Now, you can't understand what she's saying. However, our starting gift, the old witch ring, if we put that on, that allows you to hear what she's saying.
Quelaag, my dear sister. Quelaag, what is it?
And then we can enter her covenant.
Covenant again. Of course. Let me try.
So this is the Daughters of Chaos covenant. And to increase your rank with this covenant, you have to give them humanity. And I believe if you give them 99 humanity,
Goodbye, Quelaag.
this secret path will open. I don't need this anymore. We can put that back on. I think once you hear her voice, you can talk to her anytime. Nope, can't understand her. That secret path will open, and that's the end of Solaire's story. But we're not going to rest there. Does he give you something? I can't remember.
Are you prepared to dedicate yourself? Then I will make avail if you need some.
Oh, you can purchase stuff from him. You can check who else is a servant of chaos. Very cool. Oh, he modifies equipment? I didn't know that. Oh, it's probably if you do like the chaos blade and stuff. Anyway, there's that bonfire. And then down here is the next area. Not next area we are going to do because it's complicated. there's a bonfire here, which I will light. So, if I follow this path, go across there, go through there, ceaseless discharge. When you beat him, the lava levels go down, and then you can walk across the bed, and you see a little Capra demon there. Then you can walk right above my head. I'll put him right there. Then that's the path, and then there's a boss there, then there's a Centipede Demon, then there's the Witch of Izalith. So, but you can't really do too much yet, because first we gotta go to Sin's Fortress and Orlando, blah blah blah. But since we lit this, we can come back here when we get the Lord Vessel placed. But why did I not rest at any of these? Because remember, we have to walk all the way back to that bonfire where Andre is, and go through the Valley of the Drakes, all the way back up that path, and it's going to be a pain. So to save ourselves from walking back to the one bonfire, we can just use the Homeward Bone, go to the last bonfire we rested at, which is at the bottom of Blighttown. So instead, just to save us a bit of walking, and then we can just take the elevator up, Valley of Drakes, and then we're there. But I'm not going to do that on camera. I am going to level up, though. I'll let you guys see what levels I'd pick. Oh, and Quelaag is the first boss that actually gives us her soul, which, if you get a weapon to level, I think it's 10? I think it's weapon level 10, certain boss souls can be infused with the weapon to create certain weapons. So like Soul of Quelaag is how you turn a katana into a Chaos Blade. Soul of Sif, I think you can use for either Artorias' Greatsword or Artorias' Shield. So like, to get everything, you kind of have to play the game like 2.5 times to get enough souls, but... Or you can just use them to acquire souls, which I never do. I can't bring myself to do it. Let's put that at 30. Let's give me 2-bit hits of health. How about that? Alright. But anyway, that's it for this video. We will tackle Sin's Fortress and... Shoot, maybe Sin's Fortress and an Orlando both. I bet I could do all that in a video. And that's close to the end of the... Not close to the end. Because then we gotta do the 4 big bosses to get the Lord Souls. But that aside, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't you dare go hollow.